Alright, this is RPG Night 1989 with another episode of Dragon Quest 11 Age of you know what. Anyways, from the last episode, well, here's a recap. After a death-defying leap from the dazzling cliff, Adam and Eirk have finally managed to escape the gaggle of Heldorian guards pursuing them. Having spent some time recovering at a small local church, they resolved to sneak back to Adam's home of cobblestone, taking a roundabout route in the hopes of avoiding the infallible I think they're trying to say indefeatable Hendrik, which is, he's hard. I don't ever think he's actually a fight in the game though. But before they could do that, our hero has to help Eirk recover the red orb. They set out for the slums of Heliodor to get it, but it's not where it's supposed to be. And so they go after the person most likely to have pinched it. I'm really drooling for some real reason. Eirk's old partner in crime, a ne'er-do-well by the name of Dirk. Their search leads them to an inn where the duo once spent their downtime. The landlady there is able to tell them that Dirk has gone up in the world and is now the proud owner of a shop in an expensive area of the higher Heliodor. With this new lead to go on, the plucky pair head uptown. My God, I cannot speak. But yeah, so I kind of find like that's really cool. It's like it does give you like a brief recap of what is really going on. So yeah, basically we got Eirk to join us, and he wanted to get his red orb back before anything else, and it's dark because there's a new monster out here. I do want to show him off, but hold off for a bit. Anyways, what I want to do, yeah, I was running around getting some more stuff. Now, from the last episode, if you notice my copper ore, I only have 4. I pretty much doubled that. So, yeah, so if you notice, my, copper ore, I have 8. Yeah, you want quite a bit of that. Also, I did a half pinch to get that, so. Also, I got really lucky, and, where is it? Okay, yeah, I got some beast bones, but it's, where is it? I got like really lucky and got like I was able to use the, special ability that both of them have. Okay, so let's, yeah, I'm still not using those yet. Hardy, maybe it was the Hardy Hide. Because it said I got the magical beast hide, but that's a really rare item that you can't get right now. Huh, maybe I did. Huh, maybe the game just lied to me. It said I got the magical beast hide, but I guess it was just Hardy Hide. Anyways, so what I want to do is, no, don't, I am being bad at this. Anyways, now that we have to get back up to Upper Heliodor, well, there's not just one way to do this. Yeah, it's actually 2 different ways to do this. But before I do that, the first is to go over here and talk to this girl, who will use her dog to scare the guard away. So, I'll show that off, but that's not the way I want to go. Because there's another way that actually gives us access a little closer to in the game, so. But the reason I wanted to come up here is because, well, that lady that was guarding this area, yeah, she left. So now we can come up here and come up here again. And hey, here's a pot. Ooh, a small scale. Yes, you want that. But that is not why you want to go do this. This is actually one of the longer ones, so just a heads up. But trust me, it is worth it in the long run. So, yeah, first, that small scale also is worth it. So, in my opinion, this is a very good little trip to make. So, also, I am going to try... Oh, yeah, this is just... Yeah. Zoom. Teleport. You have teleported to this area. And there's a guy up here. Why is he up here? I have no idea. But there's money, and I don't think he actually... There are a lot of people in a small space. You have to build up woods. That's why you live on the second floor. I ain't saying it's ideal, mind you. The floor is all wonky and getting up and down is a real pain, but still, it's one. And here's a little kid. He's gonna... sure. Oh, I didn't... Tell me. Promise you won't tell him. Okay. When she was younger... What? The handwriting is exactly the same too. Nuts. I mean, I need to get it right. Let her pretend to be Roxy. I reckon I could. Huh. Right. And we get boxer shorts. Okay, if you need boxer shorts, there's a free pair. Also, no fall damage. Anyways, so yeah, like I said, one of the ways to go is doing this. So, Bullseye, that big old Carol dog. Oh, get lost. Oh, you want to borrow me dog? You ain't having a giraffe, ain't you? Look, I can get tough those dogs. Bullseye, a lone wolf like me. Ain't gonna take count, strangers. You know what? Yeah, so... Yeah, she wants a holy water and a couple of buzzberries, which... Yeah. Yeah, I got them both, and I can just give them to you. Anyways. Yeah, well. Let's see. Yeah, look at what... Blimey, you actually brought it, Mug. Arf. Good, ain't they? Let's sprinkle a little water on you. Now that you monster see clearly when you play outside town. Nice. Wolf, wolf. So, look at that. Bullseye looks after me. I look after him. Anyways, cross my arms. So, now he'll listen to you and walk over to the guard with Bullseye and you're following behind you, and he will say,
"Halt! This gate lead."
Yeah. Except... Now, in this cutscene... Yeah.
Ah! No! No!
Yeah. I bet you did.
Worked like a
And yeah. But yeah, his hood was down. Wasn't the whole point of the hood was to keep his identity a secret? Why pull his hood down? I don't know. Anyways, we can go that way now, and the game will transition to night. But I don't want to go there. I just want to clear him out of there because I don't like him. But no, actually, I want to come up here. Yes, like I said, this is the second way I told you about this part of the game. So if you go all the way over here, there was a guy I talked to probably a long while ago in the game. Yeah, now, let's see, it's, oh, also, there's now actually people up here. Yeah, there are actually people up here. I don't think, no, you can't tell him where that kid is. Anyways, so, what I want to do is walk over here. Yeah, this is, like I said, two different ways of going through the same area. In fact, it's actually kind of easier just to get the dog one. Because all you have to do is just go shake the tree outside town and get a couple of those buzzberries. But if you decide to be a little adventurous, yeah, this was actually the first thing this was actually how I did it the first time I played. So, yeah. Kind of funny. Anyways, if you go over here, and I think I already got these pots, but you know what? I'm doing Zelda logic and breaking them anyways. You couldn't hear it. Better come, mate. I do a little bit of tunnel building on the side, see, and it's just that it appears that my latest creation is just about finished. But I only broke the flintstone I've been using today. If you can get, yep, yes. If you can do this, and you give them to him, yeah, and you give him 9 pieces of flintstone, or yeah, did he actually take 9? Let me look at my flintstone. I think he did. So, but if you do this, yeah, if you do that, you actually have a second route through to Heliodor. Yeah. This was the first way I went, and I didn't think about what you had to do to scare the guard away in the front of the gate. So, yeah. And Heliodor at night. Now, the first thing you want to do... Now, your goal is going up there, but you can't get up there. Also, whoops. I'll be right back. I want to see what that noise is. Sorry about that. Someone's playing their music too loud in their vehicle. Seriously. Anyways, yeah, you can't go up to the upper echelon. If you do, you get the guards stop you. So, yeah. So the only other way to go up there, yeah, like I said, yeah, actually, I think it's like Eirk will stop you and be like, no, man, mate, you can't go up there. You know, we're wanted criminals. If they spot us, we can be sent back to jail. So, yeah, he's like, so you have to go over here. No, I want to kind of show it, but at the same time, I do want to actually move forward. I'm not like H.C. Bailey. I don't want to show everything off. I want you guys to discover it. Have fun. Like I said, seriously. I'll do, like I said, most of the game, or playing the game, but like I said, anything you want to do, like I said, like we would all have like different ways of fighting and stuff like that. Anyways, if we go in here, where we couldn't earlier. Well, now, we meet this guy.
That's not a bad one.
Wow.
Welcome. Feel free to browse. You'll find we only stock the very finest wares.
Remember that for later. He isn't kidding, though. And
That's
he sees
good.
Derek.
Because I'm looking for something very...
Happen any orbs in stock?
Eirk!
Eric.
Long time no see, old pal.
Eirk! My brother!
You have no shame, huh? You always were full of it, Dirk. But this really takes the cake. Admit it. You sold me out and sold the orb so you could buy this place, didn't you?
I never! I promise you, I never sold you out. I was worried sick about you. I only opened this place to try and help you.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. And how does that work, exactly? How does you opening this place and lining your pockets while I rot in jail help me?
Look, I was never much of a thief, you know that. But it turns out I know how to sell stuff. I got
Yep.
a gift.
He's
Even
not
if I
kidding
do say
either.
so
Like I said,
myself.
trust me, at endgame, you want to actually... He is actually a very good merchant. Endgame.
When you got nabbed, I spent months
I'll talk
racking
more
my
about that
brains
as
for
we
ways
get
of
to that
busting
point,
you
but-
out. I couldn't stand the thought of you being in there. In the end, I realised I'd have to give up the orb. I took it to the king, told him I found it somewhere, and pocketed the reward. Then I used the
it?
cash to open up the shop here, and poured all my profits into...
Now that you mention it, I did think it was weird they never tossed my cell the whole time I was digging that hole.
Exactly! I was paying them to turn a blind eye, weren't I?
Yeah, it also shows how corrupt those guards are.
Okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I doubted you, partner.
That's the spirit! Eirk, old pal, it's so good to have you back.
But I need that orb. And now we don't...
Oh, yes, we do. Right this way, gentlemen.
Yep. Yeah, Derek is... So apparently he was a thief, and he wasn't much of a thief, so he became a merchant. And I will say this. Yes, he becomes a shop way later in the game, and yes, he is like the best merchant in the game. By the way, this is his wife. Yeah, he's actually married. So, but there is a reason I want to come in. I actually wanted to come in here too. I actually remembered this. If you come up here and break these, there it is. We find a mini medal. That's number 3. I am not going to show off where all the mini medals are because I will never find them all. It must be like something with me. I have always had tunnel vision with certain things. I will try and find as many as I can, and like I say, if you're using this guide for the mini medals, please don't do that. But if you're using this guide to like
where is
figure out what you have to do for fights or what's going on next, you can do that. Although I do
After
kind
I
of
handed over the orb, I made sure to keep my ears to the ground about where it ended up. I knew it was important to you, see?
I knew it was
Well,
important to you.
a little bird tells me that Hendrik and his men took it.
And they took
The
it to
King's
the King's
Barrow.
Barrow. So that is technically our next destination.
That's southeast of town. Same direction as Cobblestone. Which means we can kill 2 birds with 1 stone. You coming, Dirk? A little adventure
I'll be right
for
back.
old
I hear
time's
noises
sake?
again. Sorry about that. I heard some noise, and I think it's my neighbors, because they're having a party over there, so... Anyways.
Sorry, no can do. I got a shop to run and I'm a married man these days.
Married? Wow, you really have changed. Well, you always said you wanted to settle down and maybe go into business someday. I'm happy for you. We'd better get going. Take care, Dirk, and thanks for everything.
Yep, thanks for everything,
You
Dirk.
too, old pal. Be lucky, eh? And don't you two go doing anything I wouldn't do.
Like, I'll try and keep an eye on him.
The south gate is crawling with guards. We won't be walking out that way. And Hendrik's men are too uptight to take bribes. Guess we'll
Yeah.
have to go the long way round. If we skirt
yeah,
round, we
Hendrik's
can drop
men
into
actually
cobblestone
won't
on the
take
way.
bribes, so...
Watch yourselves
I
out
do
there, eh?
say this. I do
They
respect
don't call that
Hendrik for
forest
having
round there the
honorable things.
Mangle
Anyways,
Grove
so,
for
yeah,
nothing.
They're gonna say the Mangle Grove.
It'll take more than a few.
Okay, so there is actually some stuff that's gonna happen in the Mangle Grove, so be prepared. Trust me, you will want to actually be prepared for this. The Mangle Grove is actually is going to give us something that really is very helpful in the game. Also, wait, is that a quest? Wait, I don't think there are any more quests yet. Actually, I have the best way of figuring it out. The quest catalog. Oh, yeah, there's no new quests. It would have shown up. Oh, also, while I was gathering materials, I leveled up again. So, yeah, if you notice the levels, like my character is level 9 and Eirk's level 8, yeah, that's what happened. See, I was trying to fight while gaining enough money to keep myself afloat. So, there was that. Alright, so we just gotta jump down and jump down. Yeah, there's no guard here, so you don't have to worry about that. And if you wanted those 2 pots, you can actually, do that now, but... anyways. So, what we want to do now is head out and go to the Mangle Grove. That is, if nothing has respawned yet. If it has, I might be doing that real quick. Also, remember that dancer? Yeah, there's the dancer. She dancing. And yeah, I don't think you actually talk to her. But yeah, she's sitting there dancing. Actually, I think you can. I don't think she says anything important though. And you got the 2 guys watching her going, yeah, man. I wonder if I can get to the... Let's just say there's a certain part of the game that I want to show off for being just funny as hell. And... now the guards are actually now over here, because they're like...
Any sign of them?
No, nothing. Let's search the town again.
We heard rumors that
Look
they
at
were
all
in
those
there.
lights. They're pretty keen to find us, huh? We'd better steer clear of Heliodor and...
Which
All right,
basically
through the Mangle
means
Grove.
don't go near Heliodor until the end of the game. Well, actually, you will have to eventually go back to Heliodor because of the door, so yeah. And yes, you want to go that way. Anyways, so what we want to do now is actually go over here. Also, there's a glowing. must grab the glowy. Huh, there's a sleeping hibiscus. Or abyss, or hubis, or whatever the frick you want to call it. Anyways, so no, I don't want to fight any of these guys. But we are going into a new location. You know what that means. Anyways, so now we are in the Mangle Grove, and if we need to buy items, yeah, there's a traveling salesman just wandering around. Oh yeah, he has the upgraded boomerang I need. So I will buy that and equip it. I'm gonna have to pause the game real quick. So here's a... Yeah, I'm sorry, I'll be right back. So I'm gonna pause the game. Alright, I'm back. So sorry about that. So the only change is the boomerang. So, but I also just now noticed above their name and level, it has like with this one the fugitive luminary and this one's a career criminal. Alright, so now we are in the Mangle Grove. The Mangle Grove is a location. And with new enemies, kind of. Yeah, we fought Smog before. So, like I said, any new enemies, I will fight myself. And honestly, Smog is pathetic. He's a little tougher in this area, but that's not saying.
Yoink!
So, oh my god. Well, okay, that makes you a little threatening that you attack twice. But not that much. Because, yeah, 2 hits and you're dead. Yeah, he's not that tough. He is relatively a joke. He's about as tough as he was when he first played, or went from the first fight you saw him in. Now, we have a new enemy, the Dancing Devil. The Dancing Devil does have an ability. He can dance and cause your characters to have a stun animation of you dancing, basically. But he is incredibly weak. In fact,
Who else wants?
You know what? Can we find another one? Oh, also you can find the saber cat cubs here too. Anyways, I'm gonna show off what he can do, or I'm gonna hope he can show himself off. So what I'm gonna do is heal real quick. So, and what I'll do is I'm just gonna try and steal from him. Oh hey, there we go. So yeah, he can do a dance that causes your character to can basically dance uncontrollably. It's a stun animation where your character dances. Each character actually has their own unique dance animation, so yeah, it's kind of neat. That's honestly, though, the only thing unique about him. Alright, so there are some items here I do want to get before I go any further in. Just some, like, little glowies, I think. Let me look over here real quick. Yeah, because I don't think there's anything in this area over here. Alright, yeah, smog monster. Ah, no. These guys are... Honestly, if the battles take too long, I'll kind of edit them. I'll kind of edit the random battles out. So, anyways, I'm going just for any new enemy or any enemy we've fought, I'm just gonna set to auto battle. So, yeah, see, it wasn't that hard. Dancing Devil was finished. We got 14 experience, and we're good. Alright, so what we want to do is get up on here and run through. We are kind of over-leveled, so I'm trying not to fight everything right now. Anything new I will fight, but other than that, I'm going to try to... Damn it. And... Oh yeah, Stumpy can show... The Stumpy enemies can show up too. Oh no! He was the illusion of being tough. Oh my god. Yeah. Yeah, the only thing the Dancing Devil has against everyone else is that he has that little attack where... Or he has that dance attack where he can go... He can cause people to uncontrollably dance. So... Yeah, I mean... Oh hey, a new enemy. So... If you think these are actually not enemies, they are. Meet the Fungals. you already know where this is going. Anyways, I'm gonna have them follow orders, and they can do
What's yours is
something.
mine!
Crap. I forget what they can do. So, well, they can die in like almost one hit. I think they have an ability in the game that I do want to show off, so... I think they
Yoink!
have like the ability to... Yeah, so if you actually steal from them... Okay, never mind. Prove me wrong. Prove me wrong again, because no one can ever prove me right. Just take him out. He's not hard. The fungal is
Another
a
one?
joke, in my opinion. He's just a complete joke. Anyways, yeah, you got the great saber cat cub, but now they are running away from you. It shows that you are too high level, so it's why I'm not trying to level up right now, because my characters are too high level right now for me to really care. If I was like a little lower level, I'd be like, I might want to grind up a bit. Remember that target back down there for later. Trust me on that. I am going to try and do all of those as well. There is something you do with that, so just so you know. But I won't worry about it right now. And we find a mini medal. That would be number 4, if you're counting. I'm not. Like I said, I suck at trying to find all the mini medals, so just good luck. I think this one actually has like a ton of mini medals too. Alright, so I don't think there's anything else. I was wrong. Ooh, a small scale. That's actually really good. You want those. Trust me, you want those. And here's another iconic enemy. The Ellipse. They can lick you and paralyze you or drain MP from you. So, yeah. I don't think they drop anything really that handy. So, but yeah, they're not hard. They go out in 2 hits like all the others. Of course, I think it's also because I'm like really high level, so yeah. I think it's because I'm also high level, so anyways, why I want to come over here. Now, the first thing I want to do is, well, we can't actually do anything else other than set up camp.
Look at that! A campsite!
Yeah, so we are actually going into the camp because, well, there's a reason. Alright, so...
I still can't get over old Dirk. He didn't just go straight, married, shop in the best part of town. He went straighter than straight. Just like that. We used to be thick as thieves. Literally. We'd travel the world all... Oh, speaking of which, I just thought of something we acquired back then that might come in handy.
Eirk.
Yeah, I've decided.
Well,
I'm giving it to you.
I won't do
You'll
it right
love
away
it.
because there is actually something I want to do. Yep.
Behold,
This.
the fun-size forge. Pop a few raw materials on top, bash 'em with the porta pounder, and Bob's your uncle. New equipment.
Yes.
And I'm not just
And he is
talking
not
steel
just-
swords and the like. Wooden boomer.
Yep. this
Sweating
thing can
over a
make
hot
lot of
forge was
stuff.
never exactly
So-
my style. But I have a you can't
Now,
just
I
go
will explain
smashing
more
stuff.
once we actually.
Here's
but
a
there
little
is
something
I
to
wanna
get you
do.
started.
And yeah, he'll give you a tome for learning how to make bronze swords, divine daggers.
There are
which-
recipes hidden all
If
over
you can make
the place.
divine daggers, I do recommend giving one to Eirk if you want. So, okay, yeah, he's gonna give you some. Okay, I'll explain this. I can explain this better than the game. So I don't want to. Yeah. I'm not doing it yet. Trust me. Anyways, but before that, there is actually a, we're close to a plan, so. Anyways, so if you notice that dog, you gotta follow it. I don't want to follow it right now. What I want to do is break these stones, which gives us a lot of stuff. Fresh water, 2 things of copper ore. But hey, what's that? And also, what's this? Yeah. Okay, so here we go, and if you read this, if you get this, you can make scale shields and scale armor. Yep, you can actually make the next, actually even better armor. Yeah, I don't think there's actually any armor better than the scale armor. Now, I think if you read this book here... Oh, nope, never mind. No, but I wanted that plan book because before I did anything, because now we're going to settle for the night. I'm going to forge items. So, first I want to forge a weapon, a sword. A bronze sword is the difficulty means that it makes it harder to upgrade it and stuff, so be prepared. Bronze sword requires flintstone and copper ore. And you make it, and it's actually pretty easy. So, now, the first thing you'll notice, I'll show you. You see a focus cost and all that. Your focus cost is based on your in-game level, okay? So, however many points you have and all that, that's based on your level. So, you get a typical bash. If you hit it, you can do that. Now, your goal is to get it into the green area and get lucky. Now, if I praise this, and if you're stopped now, it'll probably turn out pretty well. So, if you notice now that it is there, your goal, if you notice the arrows, is you want to get those as closest to the arrow as possible to get a higher bonus. But that's not bad for what I got. Now if I finish, now if you select finish, it goes, you see that ding, like that flash of light, and you get a bronze sword plus 2. And we get what are called perfection gems. Perfection gems are used to rework an item. So now I want to make a scale shield. If you look on here, it has a 5% block chance, but more defense. And if you actually notice on this, if you actually, it has a max of a +3. Any item you make from this has a +3 bonus. So, but it requires a scale to make and iron ore or copper ore. Now this one, you want to be careful. Okay, good, somewhat. Now if I can get lucky and get a critical, and that's not the best, it could have been better, but the bash does have a lot of problems with it, and you won't... Now, like I said, the bash skill is based on your levels, so that is a thing. And right now, stuff like getting +1s and 2s aren't actually the worst. Anyways, now I can make a set of scale armor. Scale armor, about the same thing. It's a pretty high defensive armor, and its max is +20. It's a very good armor that only your hero can equip, so just make one. Now, this is a little bit more, so just do like 2 bashes. Now, if you notice that yellow mark, that means that that was done perfectly, and it actually perfectly hit the thing. Now, I could try and hit one of these one more time, but there is a good chance it won't work. But with how I did it, there's a good chance I'm going to get a +2 or +3 with this. So, yeah, success. It's a +1? I thought it was a +2. Whatever. Anyway, so if I want to forge armor again, I can go to hats. And if you notice now, you can actually upgrade this armor, and it's very good. But what you need to make it is very rare. Kaleido cloth is found late game. You will never find the upgrades for this item right away. But oh my god, is it defense really good. That, and also this one has the curse defense. Don't expect a miracle of getting that right away. Anyways, now I actually don't want to make a divine dagger, even though this does more damage to undead. Oh, actually I do want to make it, but I'm probably not going to be using it, but I'll make it just in case I do want to use it. So, for daggers, it's a little easier. All you have to do is just bash these two, and it's pretty easy. Also, if you notice, the temperature, higher the temperature means that it will go a little bit more. Lower means it, when you strike it with a hammer, it goes a little slower. There will be skills later on that will allow you to control the heat, but you can't do that right now. But with all of this in hand, we have made probably at least a +1. Yeah, +1 divine dagger, but we made a divine dagger, which means that any undead will take more damage from it. So first, I'm going to give me the bronze equipment, and give myself the scale mail. There we go. And if you actually look at my defense now, yeah. Now, if I wanted to, I could just switch over to the divine dagger, which is actually better than the boomerang. You know what? Since we're not going to be fighting a lot of enemies right now, I'll give him the dagger, just to make up for it. Also, this area here has no merchant. This is like one of the few areas that doesn't give you merchants. Anyways, so what I want to do now is, well, get going. Yeah, we've already finished what I need to do. Also, the amount of points you get is actually based... Oh yeah, the dog's gonna ask you to come follow you, or follow him. So, or he's just gonna follow you. The amount of badge points are based on not any other character but your character. So, yeah, it's like, oh no, we gotta find another way. Actually, we will not. But yeah, so it's based on the Illuminary, or the hero's level. So that will get more. You will get more points. You just don't get any right now. Also, what is this? And the mark on my hand is glowing. What does that mean? Well, I touch it, and
Chop, chop, chop. Chop around the clock. 1, 2, 3, look out, trees. Oh, a woodcutter's life is the life for me. What in the world? I repaired the bridge only yesterday, and now some blighter's gone and destroyed it again.
Ta-da! You called? Tricky devil at your service. I went to a lot of trouble to smash at this stupid bridge. I'm not about to let you fix it again. Here, get a load of my devilishly tricky shapeshift beam.
And yep, that dog is the woodcutter.
Now that's what I call tricky. 1 minute you're a silly old woodcutter, the next minute you're a smelly old dog. I'm a devilish genius. Now, what mischief shall I get up to next? Oh, so much trouble to cause so little time. Bye,
And
doggy.
he'll take off.
Stay.
Now it's going to show you where he goes. Yeah. So there was a treasure chest over there, and I didn't actually take a look at it, but it's empty. If you actually looked at it, it would actually
An
state
empty
it's empty.
treasure chest.
Yeah.
I think I've just hit a
Yeah, so, yeah, basically...
What the heck just happened? You...
Yep, that's the woodcutter.
You really expect me to believe that this mutt here is actually the woodcutter?
Yes.
Huh. There's never a dull moment with you around. I'm gladder every day I broke you out of jail. Well, all I know for sure is that we're never going to get out of this forest until we get that bridge fixed.
Yes.
And if what we just saw was true, Rover here is the only one who can fix it. Why don't
Yeah, so
let's head back the
basically,
way
like
we
he's
came and see.
saying, we gotta find the... Oh my fucking god! I'm sorry for swearing, but this is getting ridiculous. It's like, the roads I live near are like not even this loud, but I swear to God, like everyone driving across where I live just go like 100 miles an hour and just want to rev the engine as much as possible. Actually, I might just end this episode here soon. If this keeps up, I'm gonna probably end the episode here soon. Oh, also, if you want to know something, if you talk to this cow, yeah, and it's like, but day after tomorrow, one like, yeah, the cows in this game can read the weather. Oh my God, I actually find that hilarious. It's actually funny. It is. In my opinion, it is. So, yeah, here's the chest. If you checked it earlier, it would have been empty.
Here come my next victim.
Here comes my next victim.
Ta-da! Introducing the one, the only, Tricky Devil!
And their expression is like,
Hi.
I forgot about this. It's like, hi.
Hey, you're supposed to be shocked by my devilish trickiness. No? Time for plan B then. Take this!
And he will attack you. Oh, right, he was going to transform you.
Seriously? The only thing I'm shocked by is how lame you are.
What did you just... Oh, cheeky devil! Don't you know who I am? I'll teach you for my next...
And he's going to attack. He is actually considered a mini-boss. Yeah, believe it or not, he's actually a mini-boss. And I'm going to have my characters follow orders. And, yeah, look at that scale shield. I like the look of that thing. So... yeah. Now what? Yeah, that's not the worst damage ever. Anyway, so just like
What's yours is mine.
Oh, okay, never mind. He doesn't have anything. He can cast Sizz. Sizz will attack everyone in a group. So now, like I said, that dagger only works on undead, so don't expect me to keep it for long because the amount of damage it does is negligible. All right, so. The reason I'm not using my MP too much right now with my hero is he's gonna act as more of a healer right now, so I can't actually have him attack with like, you know, like flame strike or anything like that. This guy, he's not that hard. Half inch because I can't steal anything. So. And he will attack. And he's not hard. He's a joke in my opinion. He just has a lot of HP. So the only real thing he does is Saz, which can do a lot of damage. So, I thought he was actually going to take one or finally croak. And he'll cast Saz again. That's his most powerful attack. So don't worry if you're. So honestly, as long as you keep yourself above 20 HP, I think you're good. I can just fully heal up. Oh! Well, of course I get pissed off. And I critical for almost 50 damage. Sword and Shield doesn't really do a lot of damage. Trust me, you'll find out later on. Oh, Eirk gained a level. Well, and if I can get another 3 skill points, I can actually set up giving more deafness.
This can't be happening. Looks like the joke's on me this time.
He's dead. Yep, he died.
Hey there! You...
And the woodcutter's back to normal.
Oh, look! It's our pal.
He's back to
Not
normal.
anymore. Thanks to you, I'm back to my old self. And I owe you more than
so
words
this is
can
Flame.
possibly say.
It's funny you should ask. We were hoping that
It would be my pleasure. Why don't you go back to...
Yeah, so basically he's gonna say like, hey, take a rest, I'm gonna fix the bridge, and he will fix the bridge. Also, this guy will now be permanently around this area.
Sorry
so
to have kept
if
you
wanna
waiting,
talk to him.
but I'm happy to...
So, yeah, the bridge is fixed, it's even sturdier, and hopefully this time no monster will try and destroy
you
it.
don't hang about, huh? Thanks.
Now, young fellow, about this vision of me being turned into a dog you saw when you touched... The more I think about it, the more certain I am.
Yep.
What you experienced can only have been the guidance of Yggdrasil.
Okay, so I'll explain this a little bit more because it does actually
Something my
pertain
dear
to the main
old
story of the
granddad
game.
told me.
Yeah.
Yggdrasil is the giant floating... If the legends are to be
Basically-
believed,
So I'll explain. I probably can explain it a little better than him.
the
But-
glowing plant you found in the forest.
Yeah, that's actually part of Yggdrasil. It's basically one of its roots.
It's said that the world tree can choose to communicate,
And
that's
basically,
what my
the
granddad
Illuminary,
meant
being
by
the
the guidance
chosen
of
of
Yggdrasil.
Yggdrasil, can
was-
can use those roots to see the
It's all
see
coming back to me
memories
now.
of the
Has it?
roots.
But you, young
Basically-
man, you're different.
Yeah.
You're one of the special ones, chosen by...
So not only
I
are
don't
you
know,
Illuminary,
I really don't-
you're also
I don't know.
Yggdrasil's fate.
Eric's
Some guys have all the luck, I guess. Well,
Yeah, basically the tree likes me a lot. Basically the tree in the sky, which is... Can you actually see Yggdrasil from here? No. Aw, that'd been kind of cool if you could actually see Yggdrasil from here. You can see there, which is kind of cool. Also, if after you've done that, you go over here. Here is the merchant again. I don't think he has anything new. If you need, although if you need small scales, he does sell them, and fresh water. So if you need those to make the scale armor and the other, yeah, go right ahead. He also carries holy water, the pointed hat, which now that I found out that you don't get any upgrades. So I'm gonna go. For this time only, you guys are gonna see me do this, so. Alright, so we don't need these. I do want to keep the boomerang for right now until I actually find something better. But no, I don't want anything else. The Wayfarer's clothes, I recommend just selling them. Anything I say that doesn't seem to be worthwhile, like the soldier's sword is actually kind of crap. I will make a statement of like, don't worry about this weapon. Also, yeah, so now I can just sell like this stuff. Eirk's dagger is, I think, the only one that can't be sold. But if you can actually get it up to +3 with this weapon's actually really powerful. Actually might just do that. If I can, I'll try it, but that'll probably be on my own. If I can, like, say, get this up to +3, I think this is, like, his most powerful weapon for a while. So, actually, I don't even think the cobblestone sword gets that. Actually, no, the cobblestone sword does get pretty powerful if I can get up to +3. Oh no, this can't be upgraded. Hey, can this be upgraded? Ooh. Huh, maybe actually... If I can get up to +3, I can actually probably get... This will probably actually be my new weapon, so... Anything I do that with, it'll be off-screen, so you guys don't have to see. So... Yeah, like I said, if I, Actually, let me... Actually, no. If I can get those 2 swords done. Now... No. But this does actually give you the damage to undead monsters. Alright, so I have a goal. And actually might do that. Oh, what do I have to do that again? Anyways, first of all, we have a new enemy. But before that, we have a new enemy. A sham hat witch. Seriously, the puns in this game are almost Chugga Conroy level. They can cast some minor spells, they can cast Sizz, and they can cast... If I remember correctly, they can cast the Sizz and... Oh, what's the other spell they can cast? Sizz and, I think they can cast Fizz, and I think they can also cast... I think they can also cast,
what's yours is mine!
Sap. Yeah, I think they can cast those 2 spells. I think they can also cast Buff, but it's like really rare for them. Huh. You know what? Just because I want to, I was gonna try and show off the ability these things have. Also, if you're looking for some good, like, good money, or not good money. Yeah, good money. These guys actually sell some pretty good stuff. Also, yeah, you get a file from them.
Who else wants some?
Actually, they're decent with experience, but like I said, right now with me being level, us being level 9, we're good for a while, so. Gooey, or the goo slime, or whatever you want to call them. They can actually inflict poison on you, so be very, very careful. Yeah, the bubble slime.
What's yours is mine!
Like I said, bubble slime can cast the, can actually cause poison with the regular attacks. Yeah, just like that. So, yeah, we're poisoned. God damn it. And yeah, it's like, Adam is poisoned. And these guys are pretty tough. They can't poison you again, so don't worry about it. But, oh, and you can get antidote herbs from them. I'll take it. I think my character was pissed like he poisoned me. But yeah, if there is actually a spell that can cure poison. Oh, for fuck's sakes. That's... I think I have a plane flying above my head. It's like, I think today they just don't want me to record. Damn it. So yeah, my first... Okay, so yeah, I just wanted to show these guys off a little bit, but... So, I'm still gonna have him steal so he can get some stuff. Now, but, Bubble Slime B. Yeah, I'm not taking the chance. I will just knock him out in one shot with the Fire Slash. I think... God damn it. Yeah, trust me, you're gonna see this a lot, because apparently the game hates me and doesn't want me to actually have, doesn't like me with poison.
Another one bites the dust.
Oh hey, a slime drop. That's a common item all slime enemies can drop. I didn't mean that for that to rhyme, but okay. So, also, weirdly enough, Eirk actually has a lot of HP. Oh hey, I think these guys are new. Oh, the leafy lumpies. They look like tomatoes. So, yeah, these guys aren't that tough. Actually, they kind of are. I don't think they drop anything unique. They can cast the Frizz and Sizz spells just like their... They can cast the Frizz spell just like their counterpart, and I think they can also cast the Sizz spell. So, be careful about that.
Ha!
Anyways, the reason I came over here is I wanted to check it out, and nope. Oh god! No, I don't want to fight you, you poison. Oh hey, there we go. So, yeah, there's a tree over here, and this tree might have something new. I don't remember. Do you have something new, tree? No, you don't. You have pink pine. Well, good for you, pink tree. I'm getting close. I just want to keep an eye on my level, cause I will do a little grinding next area. Almost thought that was a certain type of enemy. Also, I should mention now, this game actually has the highest amount of special types of monsters that can give you a lot of certain something. So, if you're looking for that kind of grinding, for like level grinding, there you go. Oh hey, yeah, if you break this, and we'll break this, I think this just gives you, yeah, it's just basically like the one back in near Heliodor. You get some copper and stuff, and we find a file. Yeah, if you haven't noticed, the files in this game do give a lot. You can get files pretty easy in this game. I think you can even buy them. Alright, so... Nope, doesn't look like there's anything here. So, I wanted to actually get going and get started doing the next part of the quest line and all that, so... Also, I'm gonna see if the noise is actually finally stopped. My god, it's like... I'm trying to record the first 20 minutes of this episode. It's like, oh no, we're going to constantly make lots of noise. You do not like that. Well, tough. And like I said, we're back here now. So, yay, we're back here. Is there anything worthwhile back here? Not really, but we will still go back here. The only thing I think is like really worthwhile in this part is, well, cobblestone for one, but oh yeah, I forgot the L2 button does the same thing as the X button. It's just easier in X button, but wait a minute. Huh. We're in cobblestone, and it doesn't look like anything happened. Wait. I didn't see a puppy when we did that. And our mother? And our character's mother? Huh. What is going on? And welcome to Scotland. I hope you enjoy your visit. What's that? You were born here? Haha, you sure are weird. Now I'm the king of Heliodor. Haha. Yeah, wait, what? Why are they saying that we're... Wait. Are they saying we're the... Wait, they don't recognize us? That can't be right. And... There's a woman? Huh. There's a elderly lady running the shop and says, huh, that can't be right. Your name is Adam? What is going on? Oh my god, something is going on. Spare, hope you enjoy. I'm afraid, but we do have his Amber, so actually we have to go talk to Amber. And what's going on? Why does no one recognize us? Anyways, if you go over here and into here, she will...
Is that you, dear?
Yeah.
You'll be desperate to stuff your...
And... She...
Whoa! Who are you?
Oh. And she explains that...
What nonsense are you... Who do you think you are? Won't... Whoever you are, I want you out...
Wait, what? She doesn't recognize us? This can't be right. Huh. What's going on? And there's a puppy with a lady. Also, weirdly enough, we're the only ones in the party, but we know eirk came with us. Huh. What is going on? Well, let's talk to this little girl. My headscarf, I'll never get it back. Huh? Let's go get it for her. Thank you, mister. But what is going on?
My name's Gemma.
And then your character says, well, I'm Adam.
Oh, wait, I get it. That's not your name. You mean you're looking for him, right? He went
Wait,
to look for Chalky. Come on,
Wait, what? What is going on? Every time I say my name, they say that they think I'm talking about someone else. What is going on? I don't know if I'm actually being very convincing with this, by the way. But it will be explained later. Yeah, something's going on. You don't know about it. And breaking a pot. Hey, 11 gold. Yeah, you're supposed to follow Gemma to Chalky, who... Wait, Chalky's supposed to be dead. What is going on? I have no idea, but we are supposed to go down here and talk to Chalky. With... Who is that little child?
Hey, Grandad, can I borrow your ladder? The wind blew Gemma's scarf off and now it's stuck up a tree.
Wait. That can't be right.
Well, we can't be having...
Let me go and find it. And wait.
We don't need the ladder anymore. He said he was looking for...
Huh.
Nope. I've never even seen him before.
I think it might be me he's looking for, you know. Why don't you two run along and play and leave us grown-ups
Okay, I
to
think this
talk?
will be the only episode I do today.
All right.
Probably gonna go save. Yeah, with this noise, I am not gonna try and record anymore after this. God. And I apologize for this too. 'Cause this is getting ridiculous. This is getting ridiculous. Anyways, well.
It's
You, isn't it? Yes.
I knew it. I've known you since you were a baby up, but you don't look too happy, my lad.
And your character tells you what's going on.
I see.
What happened?
So, you're from a future
Wait,
where
from the
a
future?
King Carnelian
how
went
was this
and
possible?
threw you in the dungeon.
Ah.
If I'd known how things were going to turn out, I would have told you everything. Instead of... But you don't have time to be listening to an old man's regrets.
It's not Chalky's fault.
Here's what we're going to do.
He didn't know what was going on.
If you head east out of the village, you'll come to Cobblestone.
So he's going to tell you, go to Cobblestone.
Three-sided rock
go to
at Cobblestone Falls.
There's a triangle-shaped rock. Go dig up near it. You'll find an item.
Figure of a man. You'll be good now, lad. Don't wait.
What the heck? That's almost like a TV screen. Oh my god. Yeah. We weren't really actually in, yeah, to be fair, we weren't. It was a memory. Yeah. Remember what the guy said about the memories of Yggdrasil? Apparently, even then, I guess the Luminary, this never really is explained how he did this. But apparently he somehow had his consciousness go back to the past, talk to his grandfather, and you will actually see what I mean by that. But let's see the truth.
Huh.
Because, yes, that is actually you, and that
Thanks
is
for
actually
getting
your
Gemma's
past
headscarf.
self.
Come back and play anytime you like.
And
It's ages till I gotta go
yeah,
out.
your character
What should we play now?
has been staring at the
We
tree.
could play,
And it acts like a TV screen, like something Persona. But wait, what? Wait, what is going on? Basically, Yggdrasil, I guess it was trying to show you something.
Are you okay?
Yeah. And here's what the actual town looks like. It's destroyed, and no one is actually around. My.
I can't believe they do this. Jasper
Yeah.
and his goons must have ridden straight here after you got thrown in the dungeons. And hey, just now, when you zoned out, the mark on your hand was...
Here, I told you so.
Wow. So you went back in time and...
Yes, it is.
Must have
and
been
I'm
the root
surprised
here.
that the paradox didn't destroy
Well,
itself. But
if what your
I don't
granddad
think
told
he
you was...
truly
What did you say
actually
it was?
talked to himself, like went into the past. I think what happened was the memory was strong enough that he was able to like actually go into like have like a state where he did kind of not went into the past and talk to his
Listen,
grandfather.
I know this can't be easy.
But what's gonna happen next after we get to the falls and talk to the letter is going to be the weirdest. But there is one other thing I want to do. Now, we aren't gonna actually stay in here because this place is completely destroyed and I don't want to stay in this town. So, oh wait, there's nothing in there. I already got what was in there. But you couldn't actually go into this door over here, and in this area is a chest. And in that chest is the Holy Knight, which allows you to make the Templar outfits. That is a new armor set for eirk. And alright, so I might be recording later after this because there's so much noise going on outside my house, and I don't want you guys having to hear that and me trying to record at the same time, because I'm actually getting irritated by that, because it's like, it feels like I'm insulting you guys with this. But I'm going to actually end the episode here, and in the next episode, we're going to actually get going to the Kingsborough. And, well, we're actually going to head to the falls, see what our grandfather left for us, and go to the Kingsborough. So, this is RPG Night 1989, signing off. I'll see you guys later. Also, Dragon Quest XI just basically effed over the time stream. Good job, Dragon Quest XI.